Hello students, in this video I'm going to be going over the vocabulary for Unit 2, which is going to be addition up to 10,000. In this unit we will be adding with regrouping and without regrouping. Okay, so the first word is sum. Sum means the answer in an addition problem. So on your test you might see a question that says the sum of 1,203 and 3,482 is blank. The first thing you need to do is look at the greatest number, and you're going to write it down. And then you're going to use the other number, and you're going to label at the top the place value 30, and you're going to add. You can either add numerical or you can make your own place value chart, whatever is most helpful to you. In class we will learn both ways. So because we have two numbers, we have to make 3 lines because the bottom is going to be where we put our answers. So this is ones, hundreds, oh, my mistake, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So on the first number, the greatest number always goes on top. We have 2, 8, 10 rods, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 hundreds, 2, 3, 4, and 3,000 cubes. These don't have to be perfect, as long as you get an idea that that's the cubes. And 3 on this. Now we move on to the second number. 1, 2, 3 in the ones, nothing in the tens, and 2 in the hundreds, and only 1,000 cube. Now we get to add 3 plus 2. Can we make a 10 with that? No, we cannot. So we just put the answer on the bottom. 3, 4, 5. Now the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing here. So we just bring it down because we again cannot make a 10. Oh, I messed up. Those are 100 squares. Okay, so 100 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we cannot make a 10 with that, so we cannot regroup. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer is 4,685. Now we're going to use the algorithm on the other side to check. 2 plus 3 is 5. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 3 plus 1 is 4. We also bring down the comma. So my answer is 4,685. And we double checked it. The next word is regroup. Regroup is to use place value to change 10 ones into 1 10 rod, 10 tens into 100 square, 10 hundreds into 1,000, and you can go back and forth. So let's say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then just for this purpose, we're going to do that. We cannot say that we have 12 in the ones, 1 10 rod, and 100 square, because then this number is 1,112. That's not what we want. So when we can make a 10, you're going to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Make a 10. Circle it. And we're going to bring it to the other side. Now we got to cross this out because we cannot use that anymore. We're going to box what is left over. So now I cannot count these as my ones because they turn into a 10 rod. So what's left over is 2. Now I have 2 10 rods and 100 square. So my answer is for this number is 122. It goes back and forth. Same. It doesn't matter if you regroup in the hundreds and the tens and the ones. Whenever you see 10 of something, you have to stop and regroup. Let's move on to now the next lesson is addition without regrouping, which is what I did over here. So we already know how to do that. And now we're going to move on to addition with regrouping in the hundreds place. So whenever you do these problems, again, I want you to set up the problem by using the greatest number first. And then the number that's the least on the bottom. And notice how I try to make mine really straight and align them nice and neat. That's what you have to do too. Math has to always look nice and organized and beautiful so that we can always get the right answer. So we have two numbers, so we have to make space for all of those numbers. And we have to put the answer at the bottom. Okay, so we have 2 ones, 2 10 rods, 900 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2,000 cubes. Again, these don't have to be perfect. Now we have 8 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always do 5 on top and like 5 in each row. Make sure your student is doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1,000 cube. And what students need to know is that just because there's regrouping one time, it doesn't mean that it can't happen again in the problem. So 8, 9, 10, stop, circle it, make a 10, cross it out. There is nothing left over, so I'm going to put a 0. Now let's count the 10 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Circle it. Now we got to make 100 square. There are 0 left over. And now the 100 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Circle it. Now make 1,000 cube. Cross it out and box what's left over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 squares. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4,000 cubes. And we can add the comma. So again, 8 plus 2 is 10. So we're going to put the ones place at the bottom and the tens place at the top. 7 plus 2 and 1 is 10 again. 9 plus 1 plus 6. 16. And then we have 1 plus 2 plus 1, which is equal to 4. So we checked our work. We got it right. Now for this example, we actually got lucky because it wasn't just in the hundreds. It was like regrouping all the way through. So that's kind of what this one was going to be talking about. And that's it for this video.